Okay, I'm just gonna start off by saying I have no script. I just wanted to make this video, right? The title says it. I'm addicted. And I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm addicted to porn, alright? I've been in this point where for years I've been watching it and I haven't partaken in it because I'm just, I'm too shy to get into that stuff. But when I see it, I'm like, okay, that's very appealing. Okay, that's very appealing to me. But what I've been seeing lately, what's going on is that it's just, I feel like people do speak about men and people do speak about women. And we're supposed to respect each other mutually. But what the problem is that most people are missing is that if a man does something wrong, and a man is disgusting, for example, Emmer, what happened to Emmer, I'm not sure, I think it is Emmer, but basically a man just went up to her and just started touching her, and then basically the security kicked him out, right? And just the other day, when the Korean woman, she got murdered because the guy donated and then there was something going on and stuff like that. But I feel like there needs to be one thing. To all men out there and to all women out there, there's one thing that we all have to understand about each other and to realize that even if I'm addicted to something, I'm addicted to porn, yes, but I don't actively go out there searching for women to touch or searching for women. Like, if you are a guy that is so down bad and you can't do anything in life, I give you one thing. This is actually a very important lesson. If you are so down bad, you don't have anyone to follow, you don't have anyone to guide you, I wouldn't recommend going in, like upping that pornography feeling. But say for instance you're too far into it and you don't know what to do, I think the best thing for you to do, go to a strip club. I mean, honestly, I'm just being honest. From man to man, from guys to guys, just go to a strip club. There's women there that are consensual. They want you. If they like you, they will want to, have a little bit of fun with you, and that's fine. I believe that is actually the morally justifiable way to find pleasure. I don't do that personally because I believe that I would like to find the love of my life first before I give her myself. But that's just me, right? But as for other men, you have a goal in life, at least. If you feel like you really want to experience that pleasure or something like that, you have a goal in life. What you need to do is there's two options. You can either get therapy to see what's going on. Maybe there's something going on and you have past trauma that you want to deal with. Or if you're like me and it's just something you really find amazing, because believe it or not, sex is a beautiful thing. But if you really want to, and you're tired of waiting because literally no woman likes you, I'm sorry about that. But basically, yeah, you can work until you got enough money to go to a strip club and then go ahead, do your deeds, alright? Do whatever you want. It's not a bad thing. I believe that it's not a bad thing, nor is it illegal. It's something that both consenting parties can partake in and enjoy. And this goes the same for women as well. I don't believe that women should go out in public because many people don't post about it, and you don't really find videos of other women touching men. But that's the reality of the situation. It goes both ways. You think women don't force themselves on some men sometimes? Because you don't hear about it much, but it does happen, And it happened in my life before, so I understand it, And it goes both ways. It's always a mutual party respect situation, and we're supposed to respect each other. And that's, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing about this whole thing that I want you to understand. And what I want to say is, the last thing I want to say, men just need to bring back white chivalry. I mean, honestly, we need to just respect the woman, my guys. Come on, man. We don't have to be Reddit moderators by saying, "Oh, my lady, you can come over here and touch my titties." No, you don't have to do that. What you can do is just respect women. Treat them. Do not objectify them. Treat them as morally justifiable people that love you and respect you and will take care of you. That is what I feel like a woman is, because ultimately I feel that the opposite gender, which is woman, are normally soft, gentle beings that love people to protect them and understand them, and the same goes for men. Some men are just incredibly soft, they don't have that masculinity. So, goes both ways, alright? But what I actually asked my grandmother, because she's an amazing woman who understands these things, she told me The most important thing you need is self-respect. And I believe that 100%. I believe that 100%. You need self-respect. Self-respect is actually really, 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 really important when it comes to these type of situations. Because self-respect means if you respect yourself, you wouldn't do something that you wouldn't do to another person, right? So if you go to a place and you see a beautiful, gorgeous woman with the biggest juicy bunda you've ever seen in your entire life, you wouldn't want to go and touch her because you're a self-respecting person. You know, I shouldn't just go and, you know, get my grubby little disgusting chip-flavored ketchup hands all over her bunda. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a step back and realize, hey, listen, I don't want to disrespect myself. I don't want to make me look like a bad person. I don't want to disrespect the other men. You can admire a lady. A lady is to be admired. She's beautiful. She's lovely, right? She has all the right curves in all the right places. But she needs to be respected. Doesn't mean you get to openly say, "That's looking mad." You know, you can't be saying that, man. You can't be saying that. That's the reason why whenever I see a woman in public, I don't go, "A nice butt." I can't just say that. This is the most stupidest thing you can ever say to a woman. You can't just go up to her and say, "Hey, can I touch your boobs?" Like, that just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't freaking work that way. Have some self-respect, my man. And I think that's what we need to all understand is self-respect. That's very important. And that's the reason why I wanted to make this video, because I feel like we all need a bit of self-respect, you know. And the same goes for women as well. You can't just go up to a man and say, "Oh, look, I see something very hard and excited over there, right? Can I just reach down and go into your canyon, Grand Canyon?" No, you don't. You don't get to reach down and go into my Grand Canyon. Thank you very much. That's my Grand Canyon, and I don't want anyone to go near it. All right? And yeah, I feel the same way. I don't want a woman to just come up to me randomly. What happens if the most ugliest, Grinch-looking woman comes up to you and say, "Oh, you know, I want you so badly," and then starts touching you? I mean, oh, get away, go away. You don't want that. Yeah, go away. So yes, goes both ways, all right? So please, thank you. That's all I have to say about this video. You might see Ark Raiders gameplay in the back because I'm actually trying it out. I think it's quite fun, but I need to play a bit more to see if it's actually quite fun. I'm gonna make the next video is gonna be about me playing Ark Raiders. I'm using footage from that video about Ark Raiders. Right, you get what I'm saying? Okay. Anyways, hope you got learned a lesson from this. All right. And I'm saying it because I'm someone who knows about the porn industry, who's not partaken in it, but who've seen probably like 15,000 hours already. So at least I once have self-control. Oh yes, important. To all men out there, self-control is actually very important. Self-respect and self-control is actually one of the most important things in life you need to know. And if you don't have that, I suggest getting help. But I hope this video did help you in any sort of way possible. And the same goes for women as well. Because I know that women like to say, "Oh, it's just men, you know. Men are the ones that do these things." No. Okay, it goes both ways. Alright. That's all I wanted to say.